Hey there, I'm Andrew from Descript. We've got a new release out today, and it's got a bunch of nice little quality of life improvements. That's going to be a thing for us for a while, by the way. We came out with this big release at the end of last year, and now we're just trying to finish the job with a bunch of fixes and polish. So the first thing is that we've changed the way that scenes appear in the script. They've got their own rail over here, so they feel a little more like slides in a slide app. You can see that when I add a slash in the script, it just adds a new scene over here in the rail. The bigger thumbnails, and you can make them much bigger if you like, are a nice way to navigate your project. We've added numbers, and scenes are numbered down here in the timeline as well. And you can quickly drag and drop to change the order. Next up, we've made a few improvements to working in the canvas. First, snapping is improved. Layers snap to each other when dragged, resized, or rotated. Also, have you ever done that thing where you want to access a layer on the canvas, but it's hidden below other layers? Now, whenever you right-click, we have a submenu of all layers under that click point. Third, we've made it somewhat easier to save a scene to a template. Say you're in a project and you've set up a great title layout or something. Before, if you wanted to make this a reusable template, you'd need to go into templates, create one, and then copy stuff over manually. Now you just right-click on the scene and you can do it all from there. The next thing is for those of you who have a lot of projects, the drive view now loads way faster, 6 times faster according to our internal systems. Finally, you may not have known this, but if you're on a team that uses Descript, we have 2 types of seats: normal editor seats, which cost money, and then these things called basic seats, which are free. Basic seat members can add comments, but they can also use our screen recorder for free with no length or quality capping or anything. It's a pretty awesome way to give everyone on your team a free screen recorder. The only limitation of basic seats is that you can't use them to edit, except even though that's always the way we've advertised them, we never actually got around to building that restriction. Well, now we did. Loophole closed. You can still use basic seats to make screen recording and add comments and stuff, but if you want to edit anything longer than 5 minutes, you've got to pay. Sorry if you were benefiting from the loophole, and this is annoying, but hopefully you enjoyed it while it lasted. So there's more, like we fixed 89 different bugs in the last couple of weeks, but that concludes the list of things that felt like they were worth mentioning in a video. Thanks for watching. See you later.